Hi, Sagittarius. If this message found you, it's not by accident, okay? Take what resonates and leave what doesn't, okay? We're just going to get some random messages. I will be reading from the guidebook. Some angel messages, some higher self messages, spirit messages, some love messages, money, career, and finance messages, self-care messages, and some tarot and guidance toward the end. Okay, so let's get into your messages. Sagittarius, Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus. We have for Sag. Messages for Sag. You got positive life changes. Okay. So positive life changes are ahead if you choose to trust the process, Sag. Okay. At the bottom you got increase. You have successfully manifested something near and dear to your heart here. I can't see it. Okay. So with increase, this could be an increase in money, increase in love. Okay. An increase in your finances. Whatever this is, you've manifested it. Okay. And this is something near and dear to your heart here. So positive changes are ahead here. Okay. You just need to trust the process. So let's read positive life changes. Some of you could be 59. Everything is about to change for you. This could represent a birth, a proposal, a job offer, a move to a new city, or an opportunity that moves your life in a completely new direction. This is a very exciting time. If you have been expecting that something, it's on the horizon. You're about to receive some very surprising news. Change is in the air, and everything is being rearranged in your favor. This card also shows up as a reminder to go with the flow of these events. It is natural to feel fear or resistance in the midst of great change. But do not let this fear or resistance keep you from welcoming what is to come. You're being asked to trust in these events. Even good change can be scary, especially when the outcome seems too far out of reach or uncertain. In times of great change, everything must fall apart so it can fall together. If you start to notice people, places, and situations leaving your life at this time, it is to make room for the new and exciting events that are on their way. Let go, allowing the process to unfold. The end result will not disappoint. Big changes are in store for you. You're being asked to surrender and have faith. You will be pleasantly surprised if you do. Okay, so positive life changes are ahead for you, Sag. Okay, underneath the deck is what you don't see, what's hidden. So let's read increase. You are aligning with the flow of prosperity and abundance, and there is an advancement of some sort coming your way very soon. This card is reassurance that you have successfully manifested something very near and dear to your heart. Just as you think all hope may be lost, you are getting ready to be surprised in a very big way. An exciting outcome is on the horizon for you. One of your soul's lessons has been to maintain an essence, feeling, and knowing that things will increase, that they will multiply. And in this way, you are holding space for more opportunities to come your way. Continue feeling this way because you are manifesting new avenues that will bring in more abundance and financial security. If you do not have tangible evidence that this is on its way, your angels and guides are using the increase card to let you know you will reap the rewards of your efforts very soon. So keep in mind that even if you have no physical proof that the increase is here now, it does not mean that it is not aligning on your spiritual plane. Keep up the good work. You are moving forward and things are about to shift for you in the most unexpected ways. But remember, everything happens in divine time. Continue to keep the faith and know that everything you need for your highest good is now on its way. Okay? So, you're all about that energy of divine timing here. Okay? Wow, so there's positive life changes and an increase in some area of your life, Sag. So let's move along. Give me an angel number here for Sagittarius. So be on the lookout for whatever this is. Just trust the process, okay? Need one angel number for you, Sag. Someone rising in Venus. Okay. Wow. Perseverance with 777. Perspective shift, reflection, resilience, inner wisdom, enlightenment, determination. Now's the time to shift your perspective on the challenges that currently dominate your life to achieve success. Continue on your path with determination. Tap into your inner wisdom and you will intuitively know the right next step to take here. Okay, I feel like luck is on your side here. Okay. At the bottom you got 808 with swift action, wealth, empathy, commitment, affection, inner strength, promises, positive outcomes. You're entering a phase of expansion. So take immediate action toward your ultimate goals. Financial improvement is on the horizon. Yes, that's where that increase card comes in. Hope that you can see that. And by the way, someone has their eyes on you. Stay focused because the universe is aligning in your favor here. Okay? Wow. Awesome. Awesome. So some of you could be seeing that 7777 or either that 808. Pretty soon it's going to be time to take some swift action, okay? Do I want to use this? Let's see what this. No, we'll delete this angel number deck just to save time within the video, okay? So what does your higher self want you to know, Sag? What does your higher self want you to know, Sagittarius? Sun, rising, and Venus. What does Sagittarius' higher self want them to know? You will be surrounded by people with different agendas. It may scare you away, but fight it, okay? You got this. The bottom it says learn when to say no, avoid clutter, slow down, and quiet your mind here. Hmm. So since you're entering the phase of expansion here and taking immediate action towards a goal, Spirit's wanting you to slow down here. Okay, you might be surrounded by people with all kinds of agendas. It may scare you. Okay, but you need to fight through it. Okay, and also avoid clutter. Slow down, don't move too fast. Quiet your mind here before you take some sort of action. But keep persevering is what I'm getting. Alright, that's what your higher self wants you to know. Spirit messages for Sag. Spirit messages for Sagittarius, Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus. You won. Significant message for Sagittarius. Okay. Breathe. Yeah. You got breathe. So let's see what that has to say from the guidebook. Cards aren't numbered. Page 16. The breath is the vital bridge between your body and soul. It is the connection between the inside and outside, connecting you to the universe, spirit, and the divine source. The breath permeates your entire being with prana, which is the same life-giving force that nourishes everything in the universe. This card is a sign for you to put a stop to those racing thoughts, the sudden flare-ups or anger, or the worry and anxiety that are robbing you of precious energy. When your body is depleted of prana, it will show signs of feeling tired or unwell. This is when the breath must come first. So when you find yourself saying, why am I looking fatigued or feeling stressed and out of balance? Stop for a moment and evaluate the way in which you've been breathing recently. If you've been breathing with shallow, restricted, short breaths, it's more than likely you're holding on to suppressing emotions and feelings. We ask you at this time to take a few deep conscious breaths and allow the life-giving energy and vitality to enter your body. By doing so, your body, mind, and soul will have a chance to pause and gain some inner clarity, calmness, and direction. Make your breathing a part of your everyday awareness, and eventually you'll wonder how you managed to survive before you started paying attention to it. Okay, so take time out to breathe, Sag. Okay. All right. Positive changes on the horizon here. Trust the process. Breathe. Okay. Slow down before you take swift action here. Let's see what we got as far as love and romance for Sagittarius. Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus. What do we have for Sag? Love and romance. We one message, please. One significant, okay? Make the effort. Great love is worth taking the steps you're guided to take, okay? Wow, there's new love underneath here. So you're being guided to make the effort, all right? A new person has stirred your romantic feelings here. This is worth taking the steps that you're guided to take, okay? 15 minutes in. So let's read. New love was underneath the deck here. So there's a new person here. Make the effort. Can I find that really quick? You receive this card because some action steps on your part are necessary in order for your prayers about love life to be answered. The angels have opened the doors for you, and now is the time for you to walk through them. The first thing that comes to mind with respect to taking action is a good starting place for you. When you ask for spiritual help, you always receive it. Often, this help comes in the form of intuitive guidance, which consists of repetitive feelings and thoughts. You get the sense that you should do this or that. You receive this card as a nudge to actually take that action. Okay? But slow down. Okay? While you take this action. Okay? You then receive the next piece of the puzzle, meaning another intuitive message about what to do. If you like, you can ask the angels to give you the motivation, courage, time, and energy to take these steps. Know that each one brings you closer upon the pathway to great love, okay? So there's a new person here that has stirred romantic feelings within you. Okay? Make the effort, Sag. What else? In love and romance for Sag. This is worth taking the steps you're being guided to take. Sagittarius. Alright, you got this. This may scare you away, but you got this. What else is Sag? Okay. I feel like this is going to lead to a friendship. Okay. Successful couples are good friends here. Alright. Agree to disagree. You guys may have a few disagreements. Okay. But it's okay. It's okay. No one's perfect. Let's see. These cards aren't numbered either. I think they're in order in the book. Let's see. Free will, friendships. Okay. A healthy relationship involves not only intimacy and passion, but friendship too. Ideally, a couple will be both lovers and best friends. Intimacy and passion can fade. Think of the popular expression, one night stand. When that is all that exists, but partners who are friends will be steadfast and loving towards each other in all circumstances. Friendship involves fun and laughter, loyalty and support. When you select this card, the angelic realm is reminding you that the best relationships involve deep friendships. Partners who are friends enjoy more satisfying relationships overall. Where possible, then seek to deepen the bonds of friendships in your meaningful relationships, okay? I'm going to also read Disagreement 2022 on my timer. Agree to disagree. It's not always possible to agree with everyone about everything. In relationships, with regular agreement is necessary for harmony to be maintained. Sometimes disagreements will occur which cannot be overcome. In instances like these, it can be helpful to agree to disagree. Disagreement does not have to spill over into conflict. What's more, research shows that disagreements that are handled in a mature way by reasonable individuals can actually strengthen relationships. When you select this card, the angelic realm is suggesting that you may need to agree to disagree with someone about something. In order to maintain harmony, remember when two people agree to disagree in a responsive way, it can actually strengthen the relationship. Okay, so agree to disagree, Sag. Okay, this could be with the new love that they want you to make the effort with here. Okay, if this feel like this situation is going to scare you away, just know that you got this. You need to fight for this. Just slow down, quiet your mind, and breathe here. Okay. Okay, this new person that has stirred romantic feelings within you will be your friend first. It's gonna be a friendship first, okay? So, before I get into the career and finance portion of the read, let's get some self-care messages for Sagittarius, Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus. Self-care message for Sag. What's significant? What's most important? 22:42 on my timer. Self-care message for Sag. Okay, I'm going to take it. At the bottom, you got start a new hobby. If there's something that you enjoy doing, do it. The two that popped out, meditate, quiet the mind, and let your soul speak here. Okay, use essential oils. Essential oils can help boost your mood and promote positive energy here. All right. All right, let's get into your career, finance, money for Sag. So 23:43 on my timer. Career messages for Sag. Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus. All right. Career messages for Sagittarius. You got many choices. What else? You have options. Even if you don't see them right now, get creative and look around. Pull a card for each option you see to see what's best. Cutting ties. Could be cutting ties with your many choices, many options here. All right. You may need to leave a current position and look for something better. Ending a job doesn't mean burning bridges. Okay, go with grace. You got gesture. You may be asked to help someone out, or you may need a hand. Get Give deserved praise to others, and you will receive recognition too. Give me one more. Direction. Okay, you may need to cut ties to something here and head off in a new direction here. If you don't see what options you have at the moment, okay, it's time to get creative, look around. Okay, your purpose is unfolding slowly, step by step as you go along. There's no need to hurry or worry. You're being divinely guided here. So you may need to help someone out here. Give them a helping hand. Okay. Something here you're going to receive recognition with. Okay. Maybe you get creative in helping someone out. Movement. Okay. You'll make good progress now, and you will be able to overcome any obstacle in your path. Big leaps forward are possible here. hmm So you're being divinely guided here to take a leap forward here. Okay, someone may ask for your help here. Wow. Um, you have a lot of options here. Maybe you got too many and you need to cut ties to some of those options that you don't see right now in order to see what you don't see right now. So it's time to get creative and look around here. You're going to receive recognition for something here. All right. But positive life changes are on the way, right around the corner here. Make sure you're not rushing here. Again, you're going to come across some obstacles on your path, but you will overcome them. So you're about to make some sort of progress here. What else? For Sag. Sagittarius. Debt free at last. Okay, could have owed some debts. You're debt free or getting debt free. What else for Sagittarius? Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus. Okay, just hit me in the chest. Someone has a poverty conscious mindset here. Oh, okay, I'm getting this coming together now here. Someone's hungry and broken here. This person has a poverty mindset. Okay, this could be someone you lend a helping hand to. You help out. You're going to receive recognition for that. Help someone in need. Okay, your other card says sacrifices need to be made. Hmm. Give me one more for Sagittarius. There are some sacrifices that you need to make here. Okay. Money blocks. So there's a sacrifice that needs to be made here. Manifested something near and dear to your heart here. Someone is blocking your money flow here. So, again, you need to learn to say no and avoid clutter. You may even need to declutter and get someone out of your life here. You're going to be surrounded by people with different agendas here. Yeah, most definitely. What's at the bottom? Lawsuit, getting sued, or suing someone. All right. But, this gets you debt free, gets you out of debt. So you might be suing someone, Sagittarius. Give me one more here. Luck is on your side. Luck is on your side, and I can't make it up. Okay? You got this. You've got this. Let's move this down a little. Make some room. So, let's get you a guidance message. One. Okay. Wow. Kali, endings and beginnings. The old must be released so that the new can enter. So there's something in your life that needs to end here. So this new beginning, this positive life change can take place. All right. And this is someone that you had an undying love with. Okay, the love you have shared is eternal, regardless of the situation. Okay, something here needs to end. Kali is the god of destruction. So let's get a couple of messages from the tarot and see what's going on for Sagittarius. Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus. So if there's a new person here that's stirred up romantic feelings within you, and you're dealing with another situation that needs to end here, needs to be released so that this new love, this new friendship can enter your life. Smooth this up a little bit here. All right. Give me a couple of cards for Sagittarius. 3353 on my timer. Sagittarius, Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus. Looking after Sag. King of Pentacles. Eight of Wands at the bottom. I'm going to take the bottom energy as a card pop out. What else? Sagittarius. Could be dealing with an earth sign. Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn. What else for Sagittarius? Two of Pentacles. What else? Wow. Four of Wands. One more for Sagittarius, please. Strength. Could be dealing with a Leo. Four of Pentacles. Four of Wands, Four of Pentacles. Someone's holding on to a foundation here. With King of Pentacles being here, this could be a commitment or a marriage that someone's back and forth juggling. And someone might need to find their strength here to take some action and move away from it. Okay, there's a holding on here when there's a cycle that needs to end, and this could be with someone from your past. Someone you knew from the past. Could be with a soulmate, but you're being watched. I feel like it's time to overcome this situation. Okay? There's your perseverance. A perspective shift. Now's the time to shift your perspective on challenges that currently dominate your life to achieve success. Continue on your path with determination. Tap into your inner wisdom and you will intuitively know the right next step to take here. I feel like you are taking some sort of action. Okay, and moving forward. Fast action. Swift action. Go slow, take your time. Don't rush, Sag. So this could be a marriage or a commitment or something that's ending. Someone could also be holding on to their coins here. Being stingy, being greedy, or just saving their money for this move, this trip. So there's a completion here. Someone's trying to balance out multiple priorities here. Okay? Within a marriage. And this could also be some sort of celebration that you're trying to bring into fruition. Okay? After you end the cycle here with someone from your past, childhood friend, okay? This could also be a new cycle that's starting with a soulmate. But someone here is holding on to some sort of past memory. But I feel like someone needs to find their strength here, if this hasn't ended, to end this cycle so that they can take some action forward here. Okay? Taurus, Leo, Aquarius, Scorpio. Someone could also be trying to balance out a home life, their stability. Okay? But I feel like someone's confident here about moving forward. Alright. Again, that goes with that cut and ties card. Okay, you may need to leave your current position, whether that is a job or a relationship, and look for something better here. Doesn't mean you're burning bridges here. Okay? All right. So, Sag, this is all that I have for you guys. If you find that something within this reading resonated for you guys, please comment down below. Hit that like button and subscribe to the channel. Okay, it would be greatly appreciated. All right. See you guys next week. 40:40 on my timer.